Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amar bin Raizal Effendi. I am from JBA 1145C. I will present about problem.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Fatin Alwani binti Abu Hanifah from JBA 1145C. I will present factor lead to the problem referring to our topic.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Nuzul Shahira binti Kamarudin and I'm from class JBA 1145C. So I will present about the impacts of recruiting and retaining.
Hi, my name is Fatin Hidayah binti Abdulaziz. I'm from JBA 1145C. I will present part of existing solution the problem for recruiting and retaining.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Aiman bin Muhammad Jeffrey and I am from JBA 1145C and I will explain about recommendations.
For the first part is problem. The first problem is ways to recruit new employees have changed. The second problem is the company have to fire employees and retain the top talent in the company. For the first problem is ways to recruit new employees have changed. The ways of interview to recruit new employees into the company have changed from face-to-face interview to an online interview because of the coronavirus outbreak that affects the whole world. The coronavirus can easily be transmitted onto another person. That is why the human resource have changed the way of their interview to an online interview so that they can avoid themselves and the new employees that are being interviewed from the coronavirus from spreading even more. Online interview is a very safe way for the HR to interview new employees because the interview is done on an online platform where they do not have to meet face-to-face. The problem the HR face with online interviews is that they cannot see the body language of the people that are being interviewed because they can only see their faces during an online interview. Body language is very important because it can show more about the behavior of the person that is being interviewed. HR can see the body language by the way their hand moves or the way they sit. By doing an online interview, HR cannot see their body language. Next, company have to fire employees and retain the top talent in the company. Due to the pandemic outbreak, many companies had to fire their workers because they cannot pay the wages of those workers as the companies had a major decrease in their revenues. The unemployment rate had increased drastically during the pandemic because the number of unemployed people combined with the number of people that had lost their jobs had created a huge amount of number. Loses top talent in the company. They cannot easily fire any employees that they want because it will make them lose the top talent that they had in the company. Looking at the remaining employees, they will have to work extra hard because of the decreasing amount of workers.
The coronavirus COVID-19 that quickly spread over the world has a global influence because of its massive impact on not only health but also social well-being and economic activity. It has a profound impact on every person and business. The COVID-19 has shattered all organizations, creating a complex and challenging environment for managers and human resource management (HR) and practitioners who must devise creative solutions to ensure the survival of their businesses and assist their employees in dealing with this unprecedented crisis. Because of social isolation, travel bans or restrictions, and lockdowns, organizations are unable to function on a regular basis. To flatten the curve of coronavirus, organizations have been employing alternate tactics like working from home. The COVID-19 also had an influence strategic HRM and working conditions, as well as HRM activities including staffing, performance management, training and development, composition management, safety and health management, and employee relations. COVID-19 also unfortunately caused changes in the world economy. Hence, it had an implication for a company which caused many people have lost their jobs or seen their incomes cut. Unemployment rate have increased across major economies. The cost of living has risen in tandem with increasing average food prices, while the loss of hundreds of thousands of jobs throws lower income households into greater financial pain. Because of this, many people are struggling to find a job as well as the company to maintain their performance during COVID-19. Although there was a lot of employers that had to laying off employees, they still have to recruit and retain to ensure their company are working as usual and maintain their performance. Therefore, HRM have to came out with the purpose of broadening management research scope. The primary challenges and opportunities that have arisen as a consequence of this new pandemic, as well as insight into possible future organizational orientation that may emerge as a result of these opportunities for managers and HRM practitioners.
Okay, the next part is the impacts of recruiting. As we know, the interview ways to recruit a new employees in the company have changed since the COVID-19 spread worldwide, and it was affected by the HR manager, fresh graduates, and people who seeking a job. Therefore, HR manager will use another ways like phone call interview or use another platform such as Google Meet, Webex, and Zoom to interview them. However, there are pros and cons of an online interview. The pros are it saves our times and money. For example, we just stayed at home and join the meet sessions and do not have go to the office to attend the interview. The cons are not all people have sophisticated cell phones and internet facilities to join the interview sessions. In addition, it was difficult for HR manager to make a decision who is to be selected into their company, and perhaps they will make a wrong decisions by choosing a wrong person to get into their company. Conversely, the new employees might cause a problem, such as come late to work and not performing well. Next, the impacts of retaining. During MCO, the government has been enforcing all sectors to close their operations. First, some companies take the alternative to downsize their organization by retaining top talent and laying off workers who did not perform well. In this way, it will help the company to reduce its expenses to cover its liabilities and continue its business. For example, the airlines company like Malaysia Airlines, Asia, and other airlines did not operate during MCO due to the travel restriction imposed by the countries to reduce the cases of COVID-19 in our country. Following of the difficult situations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, Asia may lay off more than 300 staff to restructure its operations. Asia has also promised to compensate all parties involved, since there were no options for ensuring that the low-cost carrier continued to operate. The organization restructuring was considered as a plausible alternative due to the difficult situation. Another example, as part of reduced operational expenses, Malaysia Airlines Group CEO Captain Izzaham Ismail announced a 10% pay cut for senior management, and they will also forgo their allowance.
For existing solution to the problem case study issue, the first solution is recruiting, as we know various changes that occurred during the occurrences of the COVID-19 pandemic. So, for example, can we share among the solutions that have been done by the several companies of recruiting employees is do the online interviews using the different platform famous started by the pandemic COVID-19, causing most the affair and so on to be done by the online. For example, platform is Google Meeting and Zoom Meeting for the direct instruction between the company representative and prospective employees. Other solution is employees can do recording video based on the criteria request from the company and submit that video to HR company. What we can conclude in this solution is about the company preventing high risk during a COVID-19 pandemic. Next is about solution for the retaining. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many suffer top job losses because the company decided to reduce the number of employees during the COVID-19 pandemic. Other than that, the company also do the solution for employees to learn other different job scope. Company monitor performance other workers who are still given opportunities and provide training. In this way, the company can reduce the cost of the paying salaries to a large number of the employees. But the existing employees have the variance still to perform other jobs. The step taken by the company is not beneficial to employees, but the employees will get more knowledge and advantage from the training provided by the company. The training knowledge learned by the used whenever needed, and the knowledge is not limited to something specific. Employees can also be promoted if they use the training knowledge gained well.
The next part is recommendation. So I will explain about recommendation in recruiting and retaining. So for the recruiting, if the company needs new employees, the company needs to send their interviewer to their house for an interview. So there are advantages and disadvantages. So the advantages of this recommendation is the risk of the employees in the company affecting COVID-19 is low, and the disadvantages for these recommendations is the interviewer needs to take the risk of COVID-19 disease. So the recommendations for retaining is, in order to retain the employees, the government can give extra allocation to certain companies such as the food sector, medical sector, and any other sector. So the advantages for retaining recommendation is the companies can use multiple cost allocations to separate funds for the entire company from funds made for individual departments. So the disadvantages for retaining recommendation is that the government is short in money.